Hi and welcome everyone on YouTube. Thanks very much for watching. This is the English Gardener. I'm actually in my garage at the moment. We're in the Grow Lab, but I'm going to come away from the Grow Lab series at the moment just because I want to do like a little small series just to talk about the social media platforms that you'd probably end up getting involved in if you're starting from a very small business and you want to obviously build up and become a little bit more popular and just grow. Just even if it's like 10-20% a year, then it's worth trying all different options out there, and especially social media is something you're going to get into straight away. So it's going to be, you know, not rocket science. You're going to think, where can I go to first? And obviously Facebook is going to be the first big one for you. So Facebook is always the best thing to start off with in a small business, just because it's got everything you need for what you really want to, you know, get into and actually want to start up. So just with the shops, with the networking, it's very easy for people to get in contact with you. You can start affiliations with people, start looking at brands, but as long as you stick to the rules, it's a very, very cheap and very, very easy way of starting off, you know, marketing yourself and you know what you want to do, and you can also expand straight from there. It's really, really just plain and simple. With the shop item of it as well, it's absolutely great. You do have to be registered as a business to open up a shop. You can't just go straight into it. But once you've got that, you just open up a shop and you can start using that tool quite easily. So we're really good with Facebook. It's always an amazing tool to start off with straight away. So of course you're going to go with that option because it's cheap and you can get started today. And with anything, you're going to have Facebook on 24/7, so you know the app's going to be there. You're going to have your shop, you're going to have everything you need just right on your fingertips. So why would that not be a starting point? Of course it's going to be a starting point. So that one is definitely, obviously not top tip. Everyone knows it, it's YouTube. It's been done for years, but of course every so often you need someone to tell you. So that's a really good tip from me to you. Just, you know, go straight into Facebook, read up everything and just enjoy that really to start off with, and then progress afterwards. And what can I say? The next one doesn't need any introduction. It's going to have to be Instagram. Everybody loves Instagram. How can you not love Instagram? It's an easy way of just getting your image, a little description, and just putting it out there for people to enjoy. So I think you're going to definitely go for Instagram straight afterwards if you're not with them already. But if you're with them already, you may not know that you can actually link multiple accounts up with your main account. So of course you need an email address to open up any other account on Instagram, but if you've got some emails, just, you know, email addresses laying about, then you can probably put them to some good use, especially if you're affiliated with some brands that you're currently you know, you enjoy, you've got passion for, and you don't mind talking openly and honest about how amazing they are. Then, you know, the world's your oyster when it comes to being able to brand yourself and give yourself something else to talk about as part of your business. And once you build a relationship with different companies and you've got a brand to talk about, then you might be lucky enough to be to have the imagery sent to you on email, and then you can start up an account which is linked to your business and start promoting that one product on that one account to accompany your business account. So you're not kind of making your account too jumbled up with too many things. You can actually keep things separate but keep it all linked at the same time, and you can refer on different accounts to each other so people know that you're kind of connected to different accounts. And I find that amazing. You can really talk just about one thing on one account, but people know that you're connected to that account, so it keeps your main one a little bit more organized, a little bit more tidy. So I think you should definitely check out how to link multiple accounts to your Instagram account. But from a business point of view, it's great. It gives you so many more layers to your business, and does keep you occupied though. That is one thing with social media. Once you start getting into one or two platforms, then you start thinking, I haven't got enough time. It does take up quite a lot of your day with thinking of different material and things to do. So keep a watch out on that. Don't get too stressed, but there's a lot of good things out there, and I think you shouldn't need to try some new stuff. So keep an eye out for Instagram because they're amazing. And here we go. I'm just going to show you my Instagram page that I've got, so I could just show you what I actually mean with the extra accounts that you can have linked. This is my main page. I'm quite happy with the pace, to be honest. You know, the followers is going up, but it's not all about the followers. It's about marketing and putting out a good vibe. So I'm currently on my highlight bar here. I've actually posted out tools and products that I'm currently working with and selling. So it gives me a good way of technically making a little shop to kind of browse what I'm currently involved in and what I'm working with. So that's a good little tool. Even if you haven't got a shop on here, you could technically use it to show off things that you're currently selling. So that's kind of a good, really nice little feature to it. And of course, all the pictures that comes with it, which you can market exactly what you're doing. So that's absolutely perfect. At the top bar, once you've linked accounts, you can actually go into your account by touching the top, and it actually comes up with all the other accounts I'm currently working with. So that's I think that's a really good tool that you can kind of flick between and just get involved with other things simultaneously. So you can kind of go forward and back at will and just enjoy having multiple accounts. So that's a really good tool, and I think that's really made my business a lot better. So that's really good. Give it a try. Just to end the video, I just want to show you exactly the setup I've actually made tonight for this film. So I'll put a little camera noise down the bottom now. So really, to round up, I hope you enjoyed a little chat about the social networking platforms that I currently use. I do use a lot more, which I'll go into quite soon. I'll do another couple of videos like this because I'm currently using YouTube, with Tumblr, with Twitter, and with Pinterest. So, you know, it just adds a little bit more kind of dimension to your business. So I'll do another couple little episodes just running over what I'm using, how I'm using them, and see if it can be something that you can actually enjoy or actually use within your own kind of business, because any social media is free advertisement, and that goes a long way, especially when you've started a small business that you haven't got a lot of cash for marketing. So you've got to kind of be a little bit creative and actually do as much as you can yourself, and you've got these apps on your phone every single day, so why not put them to a little bit of good use at the same time? So keep that in mind. Have a good evening, and we'll talk to you on the next episode. Thanks very much for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time.